Susan Bine, and this is Dead Air Live. Tonight, a week before the primary in Somerville for the mayoral race, we thought we'd do a show on a forum focusing on the candidates that are running for mayor, so you who live in Somerville could really get a sense of who is running to be the mayor of your city. We invited the mayor and the 3 other candidates who will be in the primary, and after a lot of phone conversation and tussling, only one candidate showed up. So tonight we're going to, instead of doing a forum, we're going to do an interview with Michael Quirk, who's running for mayor.
This city is headed in a downhill track and has been for the last 2 years in particular. And among the issues are the cutback in services, including fire, police, Department of Public Works, education, elderly services. We have an increase in crime and violence in this city. Some of the racial conflict is emerging now that's been there in latent form. And we have a complete absence of political leadership during these times of fiscal and social crises in the city. So I feel the issues are there in abundance, and I regret that my opponents are not here to discuss these issues, because they really need to be discussed, and we need to be addressing them in a serious way. I remember Roger's phone for as long as I've been in Somerville, which has been all my life. It's known as a sweatshop. It's one of the many factories that lie along these railroad tracks. This is kind of like the industrial backyard of Somerville, walking along these tracks. The railroad tracks is someplace where you came and you sat down and you rested and you watched all of the wealth that was extracted out of the labor power of generations of workers pass you by, going to who knows where. The fact is that we produced the wealth and we never saw much of it, just scraps. We need to create a labor party, a party that represents the interests of workers and whose aim is to gain control of the political economy and to use that control to meet the economic needs of all people. Unless we make that beginning, our economic and psychological well-being will continue to erode. We will continue living in fear, cowardice, and insincerity. The price paid for continuing to do nothing is loss of our integrity. The reward won for fighting back, no matter whether we win or lose, is the reclamation of our human dignity. Thank you.